everybody. Welcome back to Crafts by KMW. Thank you so much for clicking on this video to watch it. I truly appreciate it, and I hope you will enjoy it and get some inspiration from it. So this is the second video in a little mini series I'm doing to show some completed craft projects that I have done. It's a goal of mine to complete and do and finish more things. So I was able to finish this small journal slash scrapbook, which I did a video on, and it should be already on the channel. So you can take a look at that one. And then this is the second one. So I bought this cute little book from Home Goods in early October. It was the last one there. I believe it was between $5.99 and $7.99. I know it was a really good price, so I swooped it up right away without even thinking about it. Of course, it's in the shape of a black cat, and the cover is black, so absolutely perfect for me. And they don't sell these anymore in the store. I don't know if you could get them online or at eBay or somewhere else, or if they will have them again next year, which I hope. I would love to buy another one. So it is made by Mary. So that is a company that Home Goods sells. So I don't know, maybe you could find it on their website or on another retailer for them as well. So this I wanted to do to showcase some of my favorite pictures of my cat Finn. The paper and the whole book is Halloween themed. So the papers are light blue, light green, light orange, and white. So not really my colors, but I do have some photos of Finn with my fall and Halloween decor in my Halloween and fall decor. So I did have some photos to use on the orange pages. And then I just kind of ignored the other colors or worked with them and just made it work. The book also came with 4 to 5 pages of stickers. So really cute Halloween and Halloween black cat themed stickers along with some alphabet stickers. So it's a really good value. So the cover is cardstock. It's not super thick. It's thick enough, but I wanted to reinforce it a little bit, so I added some glitter washi tape to the binding just to make sure that it had some strength and wouldn't fall apart as I was working in it, opening and closing the book. This is washi tape from 3M. It's nice and thick. I'm not sure that it is super sticky. I did have to use white glue to stick it all down, but it's nice tape because it's thicker than your regular washi tape. So I'm just going to flip through the book and show you some of the pages and talk about some of the things that I did and used. And again, hopefully you'll get some ideas and inspiration. So these are the first 2 pages, and I really tried to use up ephemera and some decor things that I have around. I tried to use a lot of letters. I have a ton of letter stickers from scrapbooking, and I really tried to use up a lot of ephemera pieces. So these I got from, I think, Michael's, and I just put some white Posca acrylic pen on it to make it fit with the page better because it was wooden originally. And you'll notice that there's washi tape in the center of some of the pages. I did that for some of them where I felt like they could rip and split. The binding is simply stapled, so I just wanted to reinforce some of the pages a little bit more to make sure they won't fall apart. I had a ton of photo corners just kind of hanging around, so I used those. And I did do a little bit of journaling on the pages to just explain some of the photos and give a little bit more context. You'll also notice that on each page I used a tab. So these tabs are from K & Company. They're part of their Smashbook line. And these tabs are fantastic. They are actually canvas. So they're nice and thick. They fold over and they're sticky on the inside. So when you fold them over, they form a really nice, sturdy, thick tab. And they come in all pastel colors. So orange, pink, green, blue, and they're not really my colors, but they worked great with this book. And I just took some black permanent marker and colored some of the pink ones to make them black. So I did these so it makes the pages open a little bit easier. So if you're looking for some tabs, the K & Company Smashbook tabs are amazing. I don't know if they're still being sold. You could check. I got mine originally at Michael's, and then I have bought some refills on Amazon. I don't know if they're still available, but you may be able to find them in stores on Amazon, eBay, or on K & Company's website, or at least find out where you could get them. I don't know if the Smashbook line is still being manufactured. It was really the thing like 10 years ago, but I'm not sure if they're still making them. So these might be a little bit hard to find, but if you can find them, it is totally worth buying them. You get, I don't know, maybe 20 in a pack for like $5. So it's really worth it. So because this book has paper pages and the paper is really thin, it's like copy paper weight, I thought that having the tabs would make it much easier to open the pages and make it less likely that they will rip and tear. So this is the next page, and this is a printable digital piece of ephemera that I had that I just printed up, cut out, and put in the book. And I used washi tape as well. I have some cat-themed washi tape as well as some other regular washi tape. I also have a label maker, so I tried to use that in this book as much as possible as well. Oh, and here he is. Here is the Finn. Hi, Finn. All right, buddy. I am making a video, so we got to wait a few minutes, buddy, all right? So there you see the subject of the book, live and in person. So here is some of the stickers that came with the book. So these cute little black cats actually came with the book. And these are some elements that I made with my Cricut. So they have lots of patterns that you can cut out. So I made this, and there's a few others in here that I made. I actually used scrap paper. So these elements were originally like this really ugly pink color and this ugly mint green. So I used gel pens and Posca pens to color the elements and make them go with the book and look much better. So this is white Posca on the outside and silver gel pen for the letters. So this is the first Halloween page. So we have Finn in some of my Halloween decor. I used a lot of the stickers from the book. And this, again, was another element I cut out with my Cricut, and I used gold gel pen to color that so it was a better color and went with the page. This is another one of those Cricut elements that I colored with gel pen. So again, I really tried to use a lot of letter stickers and ephemera. These are some really cool arrows, metal arrows that I had. Those are really fun to use. So these two are some of my favorite pages in the book because it depicts some of the crazy antics that Finn does. So here he went on top of my door. Here he went on top of the refrigerator. Here he's trying to peel back my blinds. And here he's kind of standing on a box, trying to get on a table that I have of some Christmas decor. So I thought this digital ephemera that I had went perfectly. I do what I want. That's pretty much him. He's adventurous to a point. He will try new things, as you can see. He is still kind of cautious though. He was very unsteady when he was standing on the door, and I don't think totally comfortable. And I think he couldn't wait to get down. And it took him a while to get down because he was too afraid to just jump down. So I actually had to go near him for him to kind of jump down on my back, on my shoulders, and then he jumped down to the floor. But I really like these pages. They show his personality really well. So here's another Halloween one that I did on the orange paper. Some more of the stickers that came with the book. He's just so photogenic. Again, I had so much fun making this book and putting it together. And I was really surprised at how much I was able to get on the pages. These pages aren't huge. They're odd shaped with the ears and with the round bottoms. So it presented a little bit of a problem putting things on, but I was really pleased with how much I was able to get on and how much I was able to use. So this picture was hilarious. I was changing his litter box, and every month or so, I take all of the litter out of his box. I clean it, I disinfect it, and then I put brand new litter in. And apparently while I was doing this, he had to go to the bathroom, and he was trying to tell me that by jumping in the container of litter. So I had to get a picture of that. I thought it was so funny. And I just love how his eyes look. When he was a baby, I would say from the time I got him, which was about 6 weeks, until he was a year old or so, he had melon colored eyes, orange eyes. I believe that his dad is an orange tabby. His mom is gray, but I believe his dad is an orange tabby. If you look really closely at his fur, you can see stripes in his fur. And that usually occurs when a black cat has a tabby parent. So he had these orange eyes, but as he grew up, the orange faded, and now his eyes are basically yellow. I love his eyes, but I'm very disappointed that they're not orange anymore. So you'll see different colors of his eyes in these pictures because they have changed color. So here again, more letters, ephemera, washi tape. These were little cutouts that I bought, I think from, I'm not sure from Michaels or Joann Fabrics, but they were in a little pack, so I have these spread out. And this little cardboard piece, I didn't know exactly what to do with it. I could have journaled on it, but I don't know. I didn't have a whole lot to say about these photos. So I just put some washi tape on and made a little decorative element just to do something a little bit different. I thought that turned out really cute. This is one of my favorite pictures of him. I just love the way he's looking. I love how his fur looks. I just stroked him so you could still see the finger marks in his fur. Oh, I am missing an L. Oh no, I wonder where it went. Oh, here it is. All right. I will have to, one of the things I learned by creating this book is that many letter stickers, especially the cardboard, chipboard ones, do not stick very well. So you have to glue them in. And I learned that with many of these letters as I was flipping pages. And then when I would return back, letters would be all over the place, just like that one was. So I've started to just glue them in just from the get-go using white glue. And then that way I don't have that problem with letters that fall off. So again, this is an element that I cut out with my Cricut and just recolored with Posca pen and gel pen. It was really nice. I was really able to use a lot of the letters that I have. I'm really trying to get rid of them so I can use them, but also so I can buy more. Hopefully not that many more. I really want to try to keep the amount of letters that I have a lot less. I don't need as many as I have. So I'm really trying to use them up for that reason as well. So this is, I really like this photo. When he was little, he loved these little tubes and he would think that he was hiding from me. And of course it has a hole in the center so you could see him no matter where he was. But it was hilarious how he would think that he was hiding from me. And then I would walk by and he would jump out at me to surprise me. But I was totally prepared for it, usually. So, of course, being a crafter, he has loads of opportunities to lie on my art materials. So here he just took a little nab across my gel pen storage case. So I thought that was pretty funny. This is a printed element that I did. So I get a lot of my digital ephemera from a website called rawpixel.com. And they have a lot of images that you can get for free. They do have a 10 download limit per day if you're just getting the free images, but it's still really nice. You can go in there and download 10 free images a day that you can use in your creative projects. And this is one of the little images that I got from there. They also have a pay service where you can get unlimited downloads and you can download a lot of their premium elements. They have artists that create digital elements for them, so you can download them if you pay. So they have different plans, like $12.99 a month, and they also have a yearly plan. So I was on a yearly plan. I'm not anymore, but I will go back to one eventually. So I just printed this out and added it to the page. So again, I just love some of these pictures. It's so fun when you have photogenic animals. And I think almost all animals and pets are photogenic. And it just gives you so many things to scrapbook and journal about. So here are a couple photos of me. I don't look particularly great in these photos, but he certainly does. And I like to add photos of me and him together. So that is the book. I hope you enjoyed looking through it, seeing a little bit more into my world and getting to know Finn a little bit better. I hope it was inspirational to you. That's why I do my channel. That's why I make these videos, to inspire you to use your creativity and be more creative. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic and wonderful, and of course, very crafty day.